And we are back, hello! Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time, we did the last day of Squid Fest. I got myself a squid hat, we went to the mines, things did not go too well in the mines. And the spirits are not happy today. Well, that kind of stinks. Well, let's look at the calendar and maybe also move it. We got the night market on these 2 days, and that's all that's really... Well, that's a special thing that's going on for this this video. And well, I think I might want to try and use today. Can I actually reach that? No, of course not. Put you there. And I can't reach it there either. Alright, let's just move things around real quick. There we go. Okay. So, I think I want to use today a little bit to talk about just kind of like an update video on everything as we go through. Hey, I've got some great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope you'll be there, Elliot. Oh, awesome. I thought it'd be really nice to send you a letter. Okay, Shane getting a pizza from the back of work from Georgia ages ago. Still kind of disgusting. But yeah, I think I might want to... I'm thinking I'll use this as a little bit of just like... an update for like everything that's been going on for like the YouTubes and everything. Such as the fact that as I'm recording this one, the last true episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, the Blue Lion campaign, just finished up. So, I mean, I can't believe it. I started that back in March, and now it's November, and I'm finishing that up. And I'm actually sad that it's over with. Now, granted, it's not over with, as I still have the Golden Deer and the Black Eagle house to fully complete and everything like that, but just like... Dang! I felt like it was never going to end, and now that it's over with, it's just one of those sad things like, oh, well, now what? To the point that I was actually a little hesitant about going back. But I am. I'm going back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. As a matter of fact, as I am recording this one, which I'm recording very late, I already have the first 2 episodes of the next campaign started, so I have that going. And yes, the next campaign will not take me anywhere near as long as this one did, as I plan on cutting out a lot of the fluff. But it's still going to take me a long time. Like, I will be able to get work done, but I'm probably not going to get that done before the year ends, so... Also, I'm still waiting on this dinosaur egg. That's taking some time. Although, I do think it takes a lot of days to get yourself a dinosaur, so... I guess that makes sense. Let's get rid of you. So there's that. As for Age of Empires, I mean, that thing's never gonna end. Good God, they've announced more DLC for the dang thing. And now, like, there's an entire new campaign, an entire new civilization to go with. It's like ancient Rome and Sparta versus the Persians and all that, I think. So, like, that's never gonna end. And I mean, on the one hand, cool, because it does keep me going. It keeps me from not having to worry about too much. But on the other hand, I'm kind of like, this needs to end eventually. It's gonna have to end one day. Because I was originally thinking to myself, oh, I can probably get, like, Age of Mythology... I get the Age of Mythology Retold done after I do all of the Age of Empires 2 stuff. But there's just more Age of Empires 2 stuff, and it's just never gonna end. 2 Iridium boas. Fantastic. I think with that, though... If I so desired... Where are you? I can get myself the Slime Incubator. Although I still need the Slime Egg Press, but I can actually get that. So apparently you can just use a slime egg press just to get yourself slime eggs, and I guess you can make money off of that for using the slimes. I think I'd rather hold off. We also have the Iridium Sprinklers, but again, I think I might want to hold off on that. I'm not entirely sure. It feels wasteful, for lack of a better word, to start just using my sprinklers this soon, so I'd rather not. Also, the mini obelisk. This might be a bit of a waste, but I think I'll do... Oh no, I can't put you there. Well, I mean, I could. There was nothing stopping me. I think I'm going to put one there, and put another one over here. This way I just have either over here or... I'll put it down here, so that if I ever go down to Monty's, we have something to do. Speaking of stuff to do, I really don't know what I want to do today. I guess we can go see Elliot. And then, I'm trying to think of something else I can do. I had something in my mind. But I think I did it all. So if I just right-click on that, we just get teleported to the other side of the farm. So that makes getting down the money and the wizard and all that a lot easier. So that does help me out. On the one hand, it's kind of a shame you can only have 2, but, like, I understand. They don't want to make it too powerful, so... Oh, well. Anything on the quest board? Yes, okay. The monster's known as Ghost. He wants me to slay 3 of them. Alright, that's simple enough. I really didn't have any other plans for the day, so I'm fine doing that. Hello there, Maple Seed. Do I have... Yes, 1 ticket. So I think this is going to give me the cow. But it's not an actual cow. No, it's the book. Okay. Bait and Bobber. I already have this one, if I'm correct. Yeah, I will just get some fishing experience. So I could hold off, because when I become a master of combat... Apparently we have to master our skills again, so I could do it for that or not. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Drop them off in the museum. For unknown reasons, the local population of riverfish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. I think I want to do this one, because I've never done that one before. And besides, I was going to go to the mines anyway to go look for ghosts, so hunting down skeletons is just more work to get done. Oh, and I could also give the book to... I think Willie... Oh. What? Am I early? Maybe I might be early. I was gonna say, I think Willie also will like the book, but also what's her name? Let's reading. Finished. I'm gonna give a public reading this afternoon. Okay, so afternoon. Well, first off, let me donate 1 prismatic shard. And you get nothing for that. Dang. 1 bone. Throw me a freaking bone! For the sloth skeleton, right. Okay, cool. Well, that kind of ruins some of my plans, but I really don't have any plans. I get these yields open. And watch me get another prismatic shard. Nice thing about Omni yields is they can have anything in them. Compared to other things that are just going to have like 1 or 2. Not 1 or 2, but it'll just have a few items. How have I not donated that? Jag, alright. Or Yog, alright. Since some people like to say my name is Yog, instead of how I say it, Jog. Each their own. Oh yeah, if you want to know something about something, I think you can just right-click on it and it should tell you about the information. Drum Scroll 1. A yellow scroll from... Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the prismatic shard... Yeah, because it's behind, I can't get it. This little guy may be 1,000 years old. Alright, let's leave this place and come back. And that should be enough to get myself that... Cutscene. No. Come on, boy, I don't have all day. There you are. Ah, you trudged through the snow to visit me? I'm honored. Oh, hold on. You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. I only wish I had given you a bouquet first. Okay, so now that you're in the library, still not good enough. You're killing me here, buddy. You're killing me. There we go. Oh, you made it! I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. Well, I better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Good afternoon, everyone. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped the day of quiet refinement in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribing at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, Camilla Station. It is a romantic novel about a train stewardess who falls in love with a traveling architect. Chapter 1. Your ticket, sir. Ticket collector Guardsman extended a gloved hand towards a young commuter. Yes, I have it right here. I have it right here, he replied, reaching into his coat pocket. Mortified, he discovered that the ticket was missing. Clara, there's something I must tell you, he blurted as she turned to leave. Clara turned slowly and saw the look of desperation in Horatio's eyes at that moment. Guardsman burst into the compartment, red-faced. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thank you for listening. Well, how was it? Thanks. You know, I got the idea for running a romance novel from you. Do you remember? That's why I dedicated this book to you. Aww. I honestly don't remember that. He probably did ask for, like, a book idea, so if that's the case, then whatever he reads is not predetermined. Anyways, to the mines. Let's go hunt down some skelliemons and some ghosts. And some ghostly skelliemons. And, yeah. Hello there, ghost fish. Just random ghost fish. It makes sense the ghost would drop the ghost fish. But what was I talking before? I was talking about the fact about where we were in, like, the game and everything. Not even just so much this game, but just, like, everything in general. Fire Emblem. I guess Season 1 is done. Now I still have to deal with Season 2 and beyond that. I was talking about the fact that... whatchamacallit? Age of Empires 2 is just never gonna end. That's a series that's gonna go on forever and a day. I'm surprised I got the go so easily. And on the one hand, I'm not upset by it. It's just like I did not expect. I knew it was gonna take long, but I was not expecting it to take me this long to get through everything. And now, part of it is the fact that I've been like deleting those videos and deleting. I've been cutting those videos into chunks because I don't want to have like an hour or 2 hour long freaking video of something, but because which one has been very nice because it allows me not having to worry about trying to get a video done, like an hour long video every day. Although I guess if I did like the full episode, I could have like just uploaded them like say maybe 2 times a week or something like that instead of trying to upload them 5 days a week. Or even 7 days a week. Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy to just fall behind sometimes while trying to work on this stuff. Such as the fact, well, today is Saturday, so I still have plenty of time, but at the same time, I'm like, I always want to try and get these videos done a little bit ahead of time, because I'm always afraid, like, oh, God, if I don't get this done today, I might not have enough time tomorrow, and then I either would have to, like, get something up last minute, or I have to postpone it or something like that, and I'd hate to do that. I mean, it's part of life. It's can't get everything you want. You just feel bad sometimes, you know? But yeah, the original plan was to go straight from Age of Empires 2 to Age of Mythology Retold, but, I mean, at this point... I honestly did not expect Age of Mythology Retold to come out so soon. I literally was like, oh no, that game's probably still has like 2 or 3 years or something like that before it comes out. So, like, I wasn't too worried about it, and then it came out, I'm like, dang, like, well, by now, I would say most of the hype for that game has probably died down. Maybe, maybe not. It's probably still, there's definitely have to be fans out there, and people definitely have to be playing it. Oh, the night market, I forgot about that, shoot. Let's go hit to the night. Let's go hit the night market. It's just a shame I only got 7 bones, and the guy wants what, 100? 100. So, I feel like this one might be one of the more difficult ones to get, unless you're going for it. So maybe going for that one instead of going for the fishing one, would have been better. I don't have my fishing rod. Crud. Okay, that one thing's gonna have to wait till next time then. Hello there. Have you had much luck in the local waters? Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, I caught a bunch of squid. It's a shame that 10 thing of bait only got me like 6? 4, 6, yeah, I got 4 of them. I love the way everything looks when it's covered in fresh snow. Wish you had something to say about the festival going on down here. So, the festival is 3 days. Some things will be different, some things will be the same. I'm taking the night off to the saloon for jazz's sake. I wish I was old enough to see the mermaid show. The only thing is for you. We go over here and get ourselves a free cup of coffee every night, so... I mean, no reason not to. Worst case scenario, you can just sell it. What are you selling? I'm assuming just... Yeah, he's selling Christmas-related holiday seasonal stuff. No, thank you, but no thank you. I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. Alright. Again, sadly, some of them don't have anything unique to say. It's so mysterious. I love it. This guy would take you back home for a price. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy here. I'm gonna say probably due to that. Oh, right, that leads there. This guy will sell you random pieces of art. Well, I say random. He'll sell you art pieces. So this one is... The famous painter Lupini is selling this painting for $1,200. What do you say? I want to say he sells so many paintings that you can't get them all in, like, 1 year. You have to get them through multiple years. Also, this looks like a dragon or, like, some sort of lizard folk. A gravestone. Stone frog. Parsnips. Okay, so you can get your spring crops going early on. Some rare crows. I'm pretty sure I got these. I think this one also changes every day. Upright piano for, what's that, 100,000? Oh my goodness. Also, I love the fact that she's out here. I love the fact that Pig's in a little, like, in a tube. It's just cute. You can get some more stuff from her, stuff you may not have, stuff that's out of season. But depending on how things go, part of the reason to come out here would be for the mermaid show. As there is technically a secret, and it's just a shame I have not gotten the paperwork that talks about what the secret is. Alright then, so that is the mermaid show. But there's actually a secret to this. 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, no. What? Oh. 1, 4, 2, no. There is a secret to it, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Give me a minute. Okay, so let's try 1. Oh no, come on. 5, 4, 2, 3. There we go. Doing that will give you a poll, and I believe it's the only way... You can only get this once, so that's the secret of that one, if you happen to have found yourself a specific note for that. But the blue-haired mermaid has given out a theory that people have. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid show will calm my nerves. But what if they think I'm... okay. And I'm trying to talk to Harvey. I've been thinking about you so much I hardly do my walk. Oh no. Oh, it's from me? Oh, that's my favorite stuff. It's like you've read my mind. In fact, I'm almost at level 10 with him. Oh my god. Okay. Well, pretty much seeing everything we can out here, at least for this first day. We can always come back tomorrow. And, well, I think for the rest of the night, I'm probably just gonna go fishing a little bit. Also, I could put stuff in these kegs. I'm just gonna hold off, because still got all those other kegs also work out. But back to what I was saying before, I was talking about Age of Mythology, Age of Empires. So there's all of that. And then, well, there's also this game to talk about. And part of it is, there's still a bunch of stuff I have not seen yet. There's still stuff that I have not even unlocked yet. But I guess the question I kind of have is, should we continue this series after finishing off Winter Year 1? Or do we perhaps take a break for a little while and maybe come back down the line? Part of me doesn't want to stop, and part of me does. Like, part of me is like, I feel like we're just, like, in a little bit of it right now, because all we just do is, like, the same thing day after day. It's going fishing, going to the mines, giving out gifts, and I would say that's kind of the point of the game, though. It's like, there isn't stuff for you to do all the time, and eventually you're just going to have to hit your stride of figuring out what it is that you want to do more than anything else. Also, I think the prehistoric scapula counts towards the fragments. Yes, you can drop that off in the box as well. So any bone-related items that you get can be donated. So that gives you a little bit of help in terms of trying to get all these 100 bone fragments, but at the same time, really not really. I mean, you could probably do what I did before when I was ghost hunting, and that was just, like, say, go to floor 75, look for skeletons. If none are readily available, go back up, hit the floor 0, go back down to 75, look for any ghosts, or in this case, skeletons, rinse and repeat. Hello there, Diamond. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell you and sell you. I'm gonna keep the pole. Pretty sure this guy's better off as selling fodder, but nah. But not selling fodder, sashimi. But, oh well, I'm not gonna worry about that. I got other things to worry about right now. Also, I know I have to have the other half of that skeleton. I just have no idea where the heck I put it. Alright, so that wine should help me out a lot. Yeah, I got 12... almost 12.6 just from farming. 14.7 overall. So, a good freaking day. Yes, like right now I'm just trying to save up money to get myself the upgrade. I also thought, like, maybe instead we can go get ourselves the auto thing. Okay, thank you for the shell there, Demetrius. No offense, I'm just gonna sell it. Right, I have bone fragments in this chest, don't I? Okay, that's not the end of the world. Actually helps me out a little bit, because I can always just donate this stuff, and then just try and get the rest later on anyway, so that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I was thinking maybe get the auto grabber for the chicken coop, that way I don't have to worry about it as much. It's just like, man, that thing's like 25,000 just for that one, so it would definitely be worth it, but it's like, that's coming out of my money, and that's a quarter of what I need just for the one frickin' thing. Do I really want to spend that much money? And the answer is probably definitely a yes. Ugh, but not now. Someday, but not today. The other thing... Oh, I forgot. I'm not done yet. I forgot. I literally, as I am recording this one, finished up Sonic 2. So that one will be... I think that one's finishing up this week. Later on this week, as I'm actually recording this one, so that's neat. Meaning that I'll be moving over back to Mario, and that's another one. Like, when I finish with all of that, I'm not sure how I want to... or how to continue on with the series, if we continue on with it, or if I do something else entirely. There is a game I have in mind that I really want to get done. The only thing is that I can't do it until... well, that's like, I can do it whenever I want. It's just that I don't want to do it until later on next year. For a specific... I'm surprised that's such high quality wool. Dang, that rabbit loves me, apparently. But yeah, I have a game I've been planning. I've had it planned in my head to get done for over a year and a half now. I can't wait to do that one. There is probably, yeah, and... Okay, nothing ready inside that place yet. But yeah, like, when I just finished Sonic 2, which means that I will be moving over to Super Mario World, and then after that will be Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then do I keep going on and do, like, the 3D games, so Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure? Do I just move on to a new series entirely? Because I'm not gonna lie, Mario 3 did really well. And I'm very happy for that one. I'm surprised considering, like, not like Mario 3 is a new game or anything like that. It's like, if I did something like Super Metroid, I don't think I'd get anywhere near as much popularity. Then again, Star Fox 64 was also another big hit as well. And that was another one I was very happy that it got popular. Maybe for a while. It got popular when it was being released, as, well, things usually do. And then as they usually go, like, they die out. And it makes sense that it died out more or less because of the fact that, well, I'm not producing any more Star Fox 64 videos, and, I mean, unless I replay the entire game, there's not much reason for me to actually go back there, so, eh. And, I mean, could I do that? Oh, yeah, absolutely, but, like, what more could I add? I played every stage, and, like, tried to show off the endings and all that. I mean, like, did I show off every single ending? Technically not, because I think I mentioned it before. I think there's, like, 6 different endings. There is... No, there's even more than that, because there's the 3 normal bad endings, the 3, let's say, worst bad endings, and then the 3 quote-unquote good the 3 good endings. But all it is just, do you have character A, B, or neither? Do you have the ship in full repair or not? And did you take the good path or the bad path? The damaged ship can only be in the bad path. That's why that one is what I would be considered the worst timeline. Especially considering the fact that if you happen to get your ship destroyed, you're like right at the end of the game too, and at the point of no return. Other than having to restart the entire game. I've had, like, there was one other game that comes to my mind right now that I own that does something like that, and oh my god, if I ever decide to do that one and have to do it like Star Fox 64, oh, that's gonna be awful. That's gonna be so many playthroughs. Because that would be, Shadow the Hedgehog, and the worst part of that one is kind of like how Star Fox 64 does it. You have to do that first level all the time, and there's so many levels in that game, but I'd want to make sure I got the transitions and all of that, and that would be so many playthroughs, because there's so many branching paths, and like, I'm not saying I'll never do it, but I'm just like, if I do that, that's gonna be a product that would be in the work for like, probably like 2 months, if not more. Just gathering the footage alone. Ugh. Now, the nice thing would be that, like, some pathways would be easy because, oh, I have to go through them anyways, but other ones would be like, I have to go all the way through the stage and go do all this stuff just so I can show off this one ending. And then the worst part being I might have to go through there again. And there's some god-awful stages in that game. Oh my god, it's like, the ones that come to my mind are like at the very end. And it's like very end of like the villain path? Yeah, villain line. Where being inside the Space Colony Ark. Also, I have to go... I forgot, I have to go talk to the wizard. Ugh, fine. I got some stuff on me. So if I can just get a pathway out of here, I can easily just head to the bus stop and use that. Thank you. Use that one thing just to get me out over towards the location. I just got myself most of the bones I need. It's just I still have to get more. Because how many did I get? I got 27. I got a quarter of everything that I need. Okay, take me to the bus stop. I'm also doing this for the friendship more than like the money. Honestly, the money is kind of pointless at this rate, but I say that as I get all the starfruit wine just ready to go. Now, if only I could get another one from over here to go straight to the wizard or straight over to the Lost Woods. But you can't be too greedy, can you? I say absolutely yes. Yes, I can. Give me everything. I want the thing. Give me the things! Let's also get this solar essence. There's a solar essence, I think, that made me really think about the wizard. Like, oh yeah, I have this thing to do with them. Alright, first off, here's a gift. Oh no, first off that. The elements are pleased, yes. And yes, it is embedded. I trust you enough to allow you in my basement. Treat what you find there with suspect. Nope, not you. So, if we can now go down to his basement, we can find this horrifying monstrosity. The Shrine of Illusion. Make an offering of 500G to change your appearance. Not all that expensive, really, and... yeah, I think it's a way of changing your character from, like, say, a guy to a girl, or... your hair color, your eye color. I should probably definitely get rid of this hat, but not right now. It's neat that it's at least in the game. It allows you to make your character, and then if you're like, later on, like, oh man, I wish they looked different, but I don't want us to restart the entire game, it at least gives you that out. But back to the whole Mario and Sonic thing. Like, I could go straight to the 3D, or I could also go to the handheld. Simply by going for... there's not all of the handheld games readily available that I know of. Yeah, no, there's definitely not, because there's so many handheld Mario games belonging to just the Wario series, but, I also shouldn't say, I hate that. Like, I could do Super Mario Land versus Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear, Sonic 2 for the Game Gear versus Mario Land 2. Because I want to say Mario Land 1 and 2 are both on the Nintendo Switch online service, which is good. It took them forever to come out with 1, I want to say. I want to say they had 2 out for the longest time, the 6 golden coins, but they didn't have 1 out until... I want to say recently. May not be, like, the most recent thing, but, like, recent enough. But they don't have Mario 3, which is technically Wario Land, or Wario Land. That seems like a series that could be fun to play, although I know nothing about it. Other than it's... I want to say it's kind of like platforming puzzles more than anything else. Like, the fact that you can never die, and Wario more or less just goes from, like, one extreme to another. Like, instead of getting crushed to death, he'll just get flattened like a pancake, and can either, like, fall down very slowly like a piece of paper, or just, like, become like a human spring and just, like, go spring all the way up. He can get stung by bees and get... what's the one I'm looking for? He can get stung by bees and get inflated to the point that he flies. You can get turned to a zombie and fall through floors, but turn back to normal as direct sunlight. You can be lit on fire and light other things on fire until he eventually just burns the fire out. Like, I know Mario 3, Wario World, is more like goofy, silly, funny type of stuff more than serious. The issue being, like, I'm pretty sure there's a good number of Sonic handheld games, even some Tails handheld games. Although I think one of them, like, I think it was called Tails Adventure Against Cartwitch, was not originally a Tails game. Well, not even a Sonic game by that aspect, but got turned into one. There's also, I think it's like Tails Adventure or something like that. It's like, I think it's, I've heard it kind of like a Metroidvania style, like exploration and all that, which sounds pretty cool, although that's all I really know about it. Thank you, Staircase. I'm trying to find more skeletons. But I can't find any of them. Wow. I just need a few more to be happy with what I have, specifically 8. So if you could help me out, I need to come back. Hello there. I need 6 more. These skeletons are being so rude, they're not giving me any of their body parts. I just need their bones. It would save so many of their friends if they would just willingly give up. Yeah, like, he just threw a bone at me. He just threw a tibia at me. It's just a shame I can't collect the dang thing. I did want to try and get the 100 I need right now so I can at least donate it, and kind of not think about it later on. If you can just drop me 1 or 2. Thank you. Okay. So that gives me 43. Okay. Still plenty of days. Oh, I say plenty of days. I still have a good number of days to try and get this thing truly finished, but I can at least drop the bones off tomorrow, and then we can head back to the mine just to collect the rest that I need. Take me to the town. Because honestly, that's kind of the annoying thing about, like, these ones. Like, oh, get 100 hardwood. Okay, that's easy, but you also have to collect 100 hardwood. It's like, come on. Like, I have to... It's bad enough just getting the stuff. It's another thing, like, I understand, like, for the fishing. Okay, makes perfect sense. But do you want me to collect 100 bones and then drop off 100 bones? Or drop off 100 bones and collect 100 bones? Like, why can't I just... Whatever. I want to ride the boat. Oh, I need my fishing rod as well. Ooh. Okay, there is some fishing we can get done. I'm getting all my holiday shopping done tonight. Let me know if you see Pierre coming. The cold air isn't so bad if you bundle up. Do you have anything new? No, I think all of your stuff is the exact same. Hello there. I feel more relaxed at night. I might even buy a trinket. 1 coffee, please. Wow, check out that thing is amazing. I highly recommend the submarine tour. There's some fascinating creatures living in the deep ocean. What are you gonna do with that new space in your house? I don't know. My favorite thing is seeing the boats. The creaking sound of the wood is strangely comforting. Good for you. I would find it a little bit more unnerving personally, but... Oh, fine purple silk. You can't find that at Jojo Mart. Orange spaghetti, oil of garlic, 5 squids, okay. Retro catalog, a collection of unique furniture from a bygone era, okay. That must be stuff that you can't get normally nowadays. You know, I purchased some of my favorite items in this market. I will buy this. Portrait of a mermaid. Oh, right, I never finished my talk on that one. I'll finish that in just a second. Okay, melons, tomatoes. Okay, so he's getting all the summer crops here as well. And again, if you have the... Oh my god, what's it called? If you have the thing that I got, each day something new. Okay, maybe you are a lizard man. If you got the greenhouse, you can always just get yourself some of these crops growing and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just gonna return home. I'm just gonna cut this day short because I've been doing a lot of talking. My throat is dry and parched. I need a drink. I also need to go to bed because I got work tomorrow. Yeah. But yes. Well, next time, definitely be heading back down to the mines, and then we're going fishing. As a matter of fact, I want to get out my fishing rod. Is it over here? No, it must be over here then. Because I wanted to go fishing at the night market, and I kept forgetting about fishing at the night market. Because there are some rare and unique fish we can find at the night market. Whatever. I'll also take you out. I'll take you out. We can get these open up tomorrow as well. No. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, you and you, yes. There's always more. There's always more. But the thing with the mermaid is that some people believe that Emily might be a mermaid or, like, related to a mermaid because the mermaid that we saw on the show had blue hair, and the portrait shows a mermaid with blue hair, so people think that mermaids have blue hair, and Emily has blue hair, so yes. That is a fan theory. Don't know if I believe it or not, but hey, it's out there. It's for people to decide for their own. So, hey, cool. But, oh, I forgot to check. There was nothing today except my fortune, which the spirits were not happy with today. I mean, I got some decent luck with my item drops, so I'm happy. Okay, I must have pet the kitty. Good night, kitty. Oh my god, 47,000! 40,000 just from Starfruit wine! Oh my god! We'll be getting that basement done, that's for dang sure. Holy god! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! So much money! Okay, so next time will be the last day of the night market. We have the Wither's birthday, so I need to give him something. And then the rest of the week will essentially be ours, so I'll probably be spending morning in the mines, night fishing, and then mines until we get the remaining, what, 50 I need? 57 pieces of bone to drop off to the museum to get this out of the way. Alright. So we're starting off with a sunny day, and following it up with another snowy day. The weather I don't think actually has too much of an effect, really, in winter. So I'm not honestly all that worried about it. And I already knew the recipe for the radish salad, so I guess next time on Stardew Valley, we're getting rid of this ridiculous hat. So, I'll see you next time. I have not seen my character's hair in so long. Oh my god. I think I hate it.